This is KARK4 News at 12:30.
We all know that chocolate is one way to your Valentine's heart, and enjoying a glass of wine with that chocolate really takes your celebration up a notch. We're here with Robert Giles from Colonial Wines Spirits, along with chocolatier Kelly Wassell, to talk about wine and chocolate pairings that you're definitely going to want to check out for Valentine's. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
So let's get right into what we've brought in here today. So let's start with the left-hand side. And before we get into, what type of chocolate this is and what type of wine, Kelly, I want to point out that the color scheme of everything goes hand in hand with this too.
Thanks. Yes, I was looking when we looked at what chocolates we were going to provide, and he provided what wines we were going to do. I looked at the labels and was trying to get something that sort of matched or felt like that label, so they could match visually as well as taste-wise.
Yeah, I love that. A full complement to each other. So let's start with these two. So what type of chocolate are we looking at? What type of wine is going with it? Go ahead.
So this first one is going to be a white chocolate that she has made. We paired it with a blackberry heavy Merlot to kind of go through and counteract a little bit of that sweetness, but also to bring out those fruit flavors in the wine.
I love that. So pairing kind of a more forward wine with a lighter type of chocolate kind of goes hand in hand there.
Right, and balancing that sweetness and with your tannins and acidity, making sure that everything works together to bring out the best of both flavors.
Yes. So this is pairing number one. I know we've got kind of the middle of the road chocolate and wine for this pairing as well.
Right, so this is going to be a milk chocolate. This time we're going with a little bit more of a cherry focused wine in a garnacha that we're pairing up, not having as much sweetness, that we're able to go through and give a little bit more fruit, a little bit more of a tannin profile to balance out everything.
Okay, so a little bit different of a flavor with this one.
Right.
And I do want to point out with this, if you can tell, the three mountains that are painted on are the same as the label, so that makes it a little bit extra special. And then of course we've got our dark option over here on the right.
Right, and on this option we went through dealing with something that's going to have a little bit more of a bitter note. We wanted to counteract that and play into it with a sweet brachetto. This is going to be a sparkling wine with raspberry and strawberry notes in it, and on the sweeter side to kind of go through and pair those up and bring out some of those sweeter notes in the dark chocolate.
So I know with pairing wine and chocolate together, you have an event coming up that is a good way for people to learn more about all of this. Yes,
so this Thursday, 4 to 6, we're going to have a tasting event at our store on 11200 West Markham, where we will have the samples of the chocolates that Kelly sells that we'll be pouring with our wines, and you can taste them there in the store.
Great, so that's a way, obviously when we're talking about all these flavors going together, to actually taste it is a totally different thing. And I know for both of you, maybe if you're looking for just chocolate or just wine, Colonial Wines Spirits is a great option. And then for you, Kelly, I know you also have a lot of Valentine stuff as well.
Yeah, so I do a lot for holidays. Chocolate is great at Christmas, and Valentine's Day is another really big one.
Yes.
Easter's coming, and Easter's early, so I'll be hitting right after this. But yeah, I do lots of different varieties with different decorations, caramels, chocolates, other candies.
My mouth is watering, by the way, when we're talking about all of these pairings together. Well, thank you both for joining us. We appreciate it so much. And hopefully you check them out on Thursday to get more information on these pairings. Thank you so much.
Thank you.